What up? What up? What up? We are live, and it's beautiful. It's actually beautiful out here. It's quite nice. Quite nice. Let's wait for some people to come on in here, and we'll get this party started. In the meantime, I'm just gonna look around. I'm afraid of heights, so I'm gonna be real careful over here. Oh yeah, I can't get too close to the edge. I'm afraid of heights. Come on in. A quick little live. What's happening? Come on in. When you come in, say hey. Say what's up. Let's have just a quick little live, little quick tour. Let me know you're here. Somebody comment so I can see. Make sure I can see the comments properly. Somebody gave me a thumbs up. That's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you. Who that? Who that is? Who that? I can't see the comments. My comment something so I can see if I can see them. Okay, two people thumb. Okay, I appreciate y'all hitting that thumbs up. Now somebody say hey. There we go. Erica, what's happening, Erica? What's happening, Bridget? Y'all doing all right? So I am on top of the world. I'm on top of the world. This is my very first Airbnb tour live, I guess. I told some of y'all, what's up, Faye? I gave you the thumbs up. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Faye. All right. So I told some of y'all on the live last week that I began experimenting with, let me get in my life, Airbnb living, right? It's a choice I made, and I'll get into the reason for it later on. But it's a choice I made that I'm happy with, I'm cool with. It's actually been quite the adventure. And the way I've been doing it, I've been kind of testing it out. Sometimes I do like a week. Sometimes I do a couple of days, then I do a week. The most I've done is like a week at a time. So I just checked into a new one today. And of course, y'all know I love downtown Dallas. So I'm downtown Dallas on the roof of the one I just checked into, and it's not half bad. So it's the roof. If you're in Dallas, you may recognize this roof. This is the pool. They're doing some construction over there, but this is the pool. And I guess they had something over there. It's like a lot of construction being done, remodeling being done on this particular building. Look at this Dallas skyline. You know, look at this. That's the tallest building in Dallas right there. The one with the purple around it. That's normally green. This is the building I think I've showed y'all before where Kirk Franklin lives up in the penthouse. And Avery Johnson lives up there too. Let's see. I used to live in this building right here. That these two buildings, those are one. That's one place. Look at they pool though. Now this spot is called the Mosaic, right? It's like you wouldn't really know about looking at it, but it's like a little hood apartment complex. It ain't super cheap either. But I saw a Bentley pulling out a while ago. See Range Rover, and I remember when I used to live there. I used to always ask them, is it a club in the basement? Because I'm seeing all these girls half dressed, tail out, like they leaving the strip club, juke joint, and a lot of guys like pimps and they nice Bentleys and Rolls. Where are they going and coming from? They say they live here. They live here. So this is the spot for the pimps and hoes. I'm just playing. I'm sorry. I didn't say that. This is the spot. Excuse me, I'm still sick, y'all. This is the spot where the people that enjoy the nightlife go to stay. It is nice. Look at that pool area. Isn't that beautiful? Let me see. This place just became a new apartment complex. Where it says Santander, I stayed there a few weeks ago. Let's see what else I can show you. Uh, Let me see. If y'all can see down this way, behind that big tall building back there's a little place that says Salesforce, but that's where my office is. So my office is like literally walking distance from here, right? I'm afraid of heights, so I don't want to get too close to this edge. Where we at? All right. Over here, you can't see it that good, but that's an underground. It's like an elevator that goes right underground. to a restaurant that's underground. So that's pretty neat. All right, turn it back around myself. So this part of the tour is literally just showing the roof, and then on part two, probably tomorrow in the daytime, I'll do the let y'all see the unit, which ain't that bad. I already got some footage of it, but I'll show it to you live. Oh, right here, um, 511. You ever thought about the show Good Time? And you ever thought about Good Time? Yes, I'm afraid of heights, so I'm trying to say how they supposedly in the ghetto, which they were in the ghetto of Chicago, I believe, right? And they, but they was in a high rise. So I thought about that. I'm like, dang, they in a high rise though. It may be the hood, it may be the worst building in the city, but they in a doggone high rise. They got quite the view because Chicago is beautiful. This right here is the same thing. This is a high, I guess mid rise, the 511 building, but it's a project basically. Right here in the middle of beautiful downtown. And I say project, but it's like subsidized and yeah, it's the hood. Right here in the middle of everything. There's a YMCA next door to it. But yeah, anyhow. So this is where I'm at. So the place, so the place I'm at, I'll be here from today until next Friday. I'm excited about this weekend. I am working on a movie this weekend, another movie. Um, yeah, so I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I just want to, I know, want to give y'all a tour of this spot. I'm about to, actually, would y'all want to walk with me while I go find me something to eat? That's really what I was doing, but I decided to come up here. No, okay, so I'm not considering investing in them. I was living down, of course, I was living down in my hometown, about an hour away, and I ended up my car, motor ended up going out of my car. So I was traveling back and forth, and so I had to make a decision on do I want to buy another car. Mind you, I went like 6 years without driving because I really prefer not to drive. I'm made for Manhattan, I promise. Oh, wait a minute, before I continue, let me show y'all this. I just saw something. See that big light shining in the middle? That's a TV. Y'all see that? I see this. Y'all see that light? That is a television. That's the AT&T corporate office. They they talking about moving it, but they just moved there a few years ago, and they got a whole TV right there with an area where you can sit out and eat and chill and be on your cover. People bring their cover, and then over there people got little yards up here on the roof. Anyway, let me get back to it. So I had to decide fiscally what makes more sense financially and logistically. Do I want to spend money on another car? So again, I went 6 years without driving because I live downtown. My job downtown. My kids, when they were in Dallas, they were downtown. Or don't spend money? Do I want to pay cash for one? Do I want to get another car note? I ain't had a car note in over a decade because I paid cash for the BMW I had. And or do I just want to move into town and find me an apartment, get into another lease, or do I want to live like a vagabond? Is that what the term is? And just go from place to place until I move to California next year, which I plan to do next year. So I just figured, I'm gonna give this a shot. And I calculated the numbers and what I spent on my former apartment up here. It was like 2 grand a month, not counting bills. And I'm spending less than that doing Airbnb. So and I ain't on no contract. I ain't no agreement. So I'm like, it's just me. Let me try it. So I'll be honest. I think this is freaking cool. I can go to different parts of town. It's cheaper than hotels. Has a whole kitchen. It's freaking neat. Like I've lived in probably 6 buildings downtown, and when I like far as leases go, and then far as Airbnbs go, I've lived in like 6 other ones that I've always wanted to live in, but I got the chance to live in them as Airbnbs for like a week. So that's the kind of my dilemma. So I'm trying to be. I don't want to spend a lot of money. I'll be honest, and I'm I'm cheap. That's another. I don't want to get into a lease. I want to go to LA, Faye, or LA or somewhere close to Santa Monica ish. I want to be either by the water or right in the middle of LA. And it don't have to be nothing fancy. It's literally just me. I am 100% okay with being in a little closet by myself, working on my movies and my scripts and my social media. I'm okay with that. And so I'm just kind of, you know, trying to prepare for that. Saving as much as I can for that and not getting locked into some agreement either. So that's what I'm doing. Single. My kids will be 19 and 17 next month. This month, they live in Houston with their mom. My daughter's in college now, living on campus in Houston. So just little old me out here, single, bachelor. You know what I'm saying? Working on movies and writing and such. You know, trying to get to know me. So yeah, so that's why I decided. That makes sense. In the future, investing in Airbnbs actually wouldn't be a bad idea. It's something I would consider in the future. Absolutely. You want to guess how much I'm spent for the everybody? Everybody take a guess on how much you think I'm spending for from today to Friday, next Friday, for this place here, which is right here in the middle, smack in the middle of downtown. Take a guess. Everybody take a guess. Everyone take a guess. I want to see who gets the closest. Take a guess. How much you think I'm spending? And I'm gonna try to get in this elevator without losing y'all and go down to the ground and walk around and I'll let y'all walk around with me for a bit. How much do you think? Tell me. Take a guess. Take a guess. You think, Chris? Yeah, to me. See, a lot of this stuff is shut down. $750, $600. Interesting. You know? Oh, the pool is closed. I don't went out here and I ain't supposed to go out there. Closed for renovation. And the Sky Lounge is closed. I don't went my ass out there and wasn't supposed to. I'm gonna get kicked out. I paid, let me look it up. Let me look it up. Close. $587. Hold on, I'm in the elevator, so bear with me. 587 one week. Places that downtown not and they're equally as nice. Equally as and that were less. But I chose this one because I tried to be I try not to be uppity, but I like to still try to get something nice to feel comfortable in. So um so yeah, I still want to be a little comfortable. The place I was in before this, I think it was in the numbers on that, what's the numbers on that? Don't that equate to like how much is that a night? How much did I say? Let me look again. So that's $79 a night plus a $70 discount for me booking for a week. $79 a night is less than a 4-star hotel, which I looked at some of those too, right? And this is the place. It ain't nothing. It ain't all that great on the outside. It ain't nothing to be jumping up and down about on the outside. But the inside of it is actually pretty cool. So after I come back tomorrow, I'll do the inside tour. We out on the streets now, but this is the building. It's not like it's literally like nothing, a nothing building. Look, it ain't nothing. Look like crap out here. And then the one, I was showing me, my bad. Look like crap out here. Look at that. And then we outside. And so the one that I had before this, I think I paid. It was like $69 a night, and it's right in Deep Element. One of those Deep Elements, like a little area where a lot of live music and stuff. Nice. It was a very nice place. I got a video of that I'll show y'all too. Remember I told y'all about this place over here that I said all the pimps and hoes live in it, the Mosaic. Remember I told y'all that? Who remembers? And I said what kind of cars that people pulling up in when I was living there, and I asked them who are these, is it a club downstairs? Y'all remember that? It's called the Mosaic. This is it right. This is up close. And look at the first car I see. What's that? You see that? Is that a Maybach? Is that Maybach? Is that Maybach? Maybach? How the hell are you saying? Is that what that is? Told you. Told you. Okay. I'm trying to get across the goddamn street. Okay. I'm up here jaywalking. Told y'all. Let me go. Hold on. How's it going? Any y'all people getting out of black cars? Don't they money people with money or what? It's busy down here. Y'all see it's a lot going on. Oh damn, it's pit bull. Let me stay on this side. Let me stay on the opposite side of the pit bull. I'm trying to get close to the Maybach, but I don't want to get bit by the pit bull at the same time. So, see? As soon as we got down here, look, Maybach. That's it. They didn't change that up a little bit. It wasn't like that when I lived there. It was a nice little Thai restaurant right here when I lived here. But look, Maybach. You know it ain't but a pimp or a whole car. Look at that, it's clean. I don't like the colors. Ain't my style, but it's nice. And people moving in late night move in, you know. So this is downtown Dallas, y'all. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. I appreciate it. Show a little love. I think it was Gladys night. Let me know if y'all have a hard time hearing me. I know it's loud. I think it was Gladys night and Halle Bell now. I heard they were in town last week. I heard people spotted them right here at the Thompson. In the same building where Kirk Franklin lived. There's a hotel in it too. And I heard that they were spotted staying here. And you'd be so surprised inside of this place. Inside this is apartments, hotel, condos, and then like on like the 12th floor, it's like a big open area that's like almost like a mall. Got a spa and all kinds of little shops and stuff in there. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty neat little spot. Oh, there's a lot going on. Dallas got a lot of homeless. Uh-oh. Look at it. Now look at it. That's fancy. You got the Porsche and the Rolls Royce Phantom over there. I think I need to go on that side because I'm trying to go to Chick-fil-A. Hold on. Are y'all still with me? Y'all still with me? Well, I lost you yet? Lost y'all yet? All right. So I guess I end this. I'll do. Y'all be sure to tune in tomorrow for the. Are you still there, Faye? Okay, cool. Y'all be sure to tune in tomorrow though for the in the daytime. The Faye, have you ever been to Dallas? It's actually a beautiful place. I was on those scooters earlier. The buses. I stayed that building with the clock on it. I used to live there. A lot going on. You gotta come visit. It's pretty nice out here. Come visit. It's busy tonight. Busy. Oh, I don't know how I did that. What's up, yo? Say I done muted myself on accident. Y'all can hear me now, right? I was just talking away. Uh oh, this is a norm. There's always some crap going on. Always. But let me know if y'all can hear me now. Okay. So I'm walking further than what I was planned. I was showing y'all this. The history says that they used to hang Negroes on this corner. That's what I heard. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard. Alright. I'm sweating like a hog. Look, a lot of homeless folks. Dallas got a big homeless population. See? He just chill. He always got to just chill. But this is where we saw earlier. This is the TV I was showing y'all. And this little area just to kind of kick it at night and in the day. See, this is why I made the decision to come back to Dallas. I love this. Now I'm gonna miss it. I'll miss it when I move to LA. But that beach is calling my name. But I love this. I love it. I don't love LA downtown as much. I spent some time in LA downtown. It ain't the same. It kind of sucks to me. But this hotel is historic. Presidents. This like used to be the hotel where presidents stayed. Very regal, very sophisticated. And then all this right here, AT&T, they corporate office. They moved here. It's like just a few years ago. Now they talking about moving out because they employees don't like the traffic or something. Look at that, beautiful. They selling stuff. So you can get your cover and come out here and lay out like these people doing. Look at that TV. They play the football game on there. What y'all thinking so far? Pretty cool. Pretty nice little spot. Faye, what state you in? Where you located? Like Kurt Franklin's son. I know Kurt Franklin's son live out here too. He always out here. I see him live all the time out here on this little area. This is such a cool spot. Maryland, Maryland, Baltimore. Look, they just chilling. They just they just chilling. See, now that's kind of what I want to get out of the beach in LA. To just go out and chill, with no worries, with my laptop. I could do that here, but it'd be hot as hell here in Dallas. I would have to only do it at night. Salisbury. Okay. I would have to only do it at night. It's like this is oh, what's the name got a restaurant over here? Who's that? Who's that rapper? Two Chains, I think. And Two Chains restaurant is right down there. I didn't know nothing about it until recently. There's a lot of negative reviews about it, but he got a restaurant there. Yeah. No. Okay, I need to figure out where I'm gonna eat. All right, my phone signal, well, not my signal, but my battery about it. It's in the red now, so I think I'm gonna let y'all go. I had fun with you all. So I will see y'all tomorrow when I do the other tour. What the heck? Oh, that's neat. Look at that. How in the hell they do that? How they do that? I see that. How is that possible? My eyes, my eyes deceiving me. This is crazy. Whole 3D situation going on. I didn't know y'all were get a light show today. 3D show. I'm not playing any of this, but that's pretty neat. I've never seen it do all this. Okay, interesting. Well, that was quite the show. That was quite the show. Everybody enjoyed the show. Um, this little spot right here, there's food spots in here. I wonder, hope they're still open because I'm hungry as heck. So this is where a lot of the lives are gonna start being like this.